Howdy goat lovers, Derek here at Blue Cactus Dairy Goats, and I am in western Oklahoma where I'm about to make my first drop off. But first I have to milk these does. I have 5 senior does in here, and Molly, Daytona, and Maisie all get milked. Looks like Maisie wants to be first. I'm gonna hop her up on the stand. So the only time I milk is in situations like this, or when everybody else is at a show and there's milkers at home that need milk, which is quite often why I don't go to the shows as much as everybody else. There's almost always other things that need milked and babies that need bottle fed. So I don't have anywhere near as much practice as the other crew. And you don't want to drink it if I milked it, because it's running all over my hands and wrists and stuff. But the important part for these 3 goats here that need milked is we were paid a little extra to keep them in milk until delivery. So the important thing is that I drain them and drain them evenly. Oh, it's just getting all over my dang arm. I just can't stand it. So I left yesterday morning about an hour late, 9 o'clock Arizona time. It's a 12-hour drive to my first stop. Drive, doesn't count stop. So if I drove 12 hours from then, I'd have made it there at 11 o'clock. But with stops, I'd have put it about 1 in the morning Arizona time. So it's not too bad, you know, stay up late. But when you switch that to Oklahoma time, it's 3 in the morning. Then I had to stay. I got caught in traffic a couple of times, traffic jams, a couple of crashes. Cost me about an hour, maybe even a little more than an hour each time, just sitting there 100-degree heat at a standstill on the highway, basically. So I didn't make it all the way to here where I planned on making it to. Somewhere back there in Texas, I found just a random truck stop and spent the night there. I had to get these goats out and milk them, and that must have been midnight my time. Oh heck, maybe, I don't know, midnight. It was late. It was late sometime it was late. And I milked them. Got milk all over me. And then I went to sleep, and I got less than 3 hours. I set an alarm for 4 o'clock Oklahoma time, and I'm sure none of my numbers are adding up correctly, but that's okay, because I'm here. But I did get less than 3 hours of sleep. Heck of a way to start out a 7-day adventure, huh? With 3 hours of sleep. But there's no choice. I don't have much choice in the matter. They got to get delivered. All right, good job, Maisie. Come on, girl. Who's next? Hey, Molly, come on. Come on. Come on, girl. So these does know that I am not the best milker, and we are not in an environment that they're familiar with either. Lots of trucks driving by and noises, and there's a Love's truck stop across the street where I'm dropping off this goat, and there's a trading post behind me, and I'm here at a little dirt lot on the side of the road. Looked like a pretty good place to milk them out. There you go, girl. So the girls don't have as much milk as they did last night, because it's like 8 o'clock or something. It's like 8 o'clock Oklahoma time, which is 6 o'clock. Anyway, the milking schedule's messed up regardless of what time it is or time zone. Good job, Molly. Hey, Daytona. Come on, girl. Come on. There you go. yeah, this is easily the, other than right now, they're finally quieted down. This is the loudest bunch of goats that I've ever had in the trailer, ever. They've just been screaming the whole time. Everywhere I stop, it's just like, you know, you get off at an exit, off the highway at an exit, and as you're pulling into the gas station, you can see everybody pumping gas. You can see everybody's head turned to the goats screaming. I'm sure these goats are tired too. I know they don't do anywhere near the, you know, they don't drink anywhere near as much water, and they're just wasting all the hay. They've wasted almost a half a bale of hay in there. It's just all over the place. You know, because you've heard that saying, you know, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink, and that's what's going on. You know, when I stop at a gas station, you know, I'm gonna gas, pee, coffee, all that stuff, and give the goats something, and that's when they need to eat it. But they don't. They're looking around. They're wondering, you know, what happened and why they're in a trailer bouncing down the road, and so they don't necessarily just start gobbling down the hay, and they don't drink the water while I'm sitting there. It's not like the moment I shifted into park, they just run over and start drinking. So I can't stand there all day. I've got time frame and commitments to make and to keep. So, you know, they get about that long, and then I got to get going again. All right, you about done, girl? All right. All right. Come on, girl. Come on. All right, back in there. Some of you are going to cringe when I do this, but can't save it. All the little grain that I can get. Alright, this Daisy and Champ buck, his name is Two Step, and he's going to be living in western Oklahoma. So I am just west of Oklahoma City, and I'm going to go into Oklahoma City and then head straight north to Wichita, blah blah blah, into Nebraska, to where I'm going to head over to a truck stop just on the west end of Lincoln. And I'm supposed to be there at 5 o'clock, and the GPS is already saying I'm going to be there at 5 o'clock. So with stops, I'm going to be there at like 7 o'clock, so I'm already 2 hours late, but it just is what it is. I bet they'll probably make the lady happy. She said something like she'd be there if she could get the half a day off, but other than that, it would be her husband. So when I let her know, that'll probably make her happy, so I guess that's a good thing. But anyways, I am going to walk over there to that there trucky stop and get some water for these goats, maybe a cup of coffee for the goats delivery guy, and then get back on the road. 55K link.
In 1,000 feet, turn right.
Turn right.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Northwest 56th Street.
Bust a UE. GPS telling you to take a different route. You know what to do, just bust a U.
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto Southwest 48th Street. At the light, turn right onto Southwest 48th Street, then turn right. Take the next right, then your destination will be on the right.
We've been spotted.
Your destination is on the right.
So this Mazian Huckbuck, his name is Ferguson. He's gonna be living here in Nebraska. All right, guys, it has been a long day. I am exhausted, but so we just dropped off that goat here in Lincoln, Nebraska. And we're almost to Omaha, and I can see in the distance these nasty storms coming. If I pause that, look at all that lightning. So that is right out there somewhere. There you go, you can see some of that in the camera. So if I switch this over to future, you can see that that blows out of here fairly quickly, and I would like to make it somewhere north of Des Moines, so I would be caught up and on schedule in the morning. But I do happen to have the trailer in a shady spot right here at the moment, and since it's about to rain over there, and it's been 12 hours on Central Time since I milked out the 3 milkers, I'm gonna grab the milk stand out and I'm sorry, I'm tired. I'm gonna get the milk stand out. I'm gonna milk out these 3 milkers, and that's gonna allow this storm to go by, and then I'm gonna head on into Iowa and hopefully get past Des Moines, or at least another hour or 2 down the highway. Any good spot near Des Moines on either side puts me in a better position for in the morning, so that's what I'm gonna do. Thank you guys for riding along. I didn't film. I know I didn't film very much today. I'm just exhausted, and you know, just trying to focus on the task at hand, and the task at hand is delivering these baby goats safely. So that's what I'm gonna do, and I will see you all again in the next one. Can you girls say bye? Yeah. How about you dudes? Can you say bye? Bye. Look at Tucker here. Yeah. And these girls, Trixie and Daytona, have just been brawling. They've destroyed the whole pen. Girls are out of control. Hey, there's that. Look at that guy. Say bye. Aww.